I got this can crusher over here. I'm going to go ahead and crush some cans and test it out. It's also got a bottle opener on here, so we'll test that out too. All right, let's go ahead and see how this thing works. Okay, so this particular can right here, this can is 6 inches and it fits in there. Looks like you can go all the way up to 7 inches. So you can do a 7-inch can here. Got a nice handle here. And then it crushes the can pretty good here. I got this mountain water can. This can right here is 7.5 inches. So it's not quite going to fit in there. I'll see if I can squish it down a little bit there and get it to work. We'll see if that worked. So that one's a little tougher. I'll try again here. So you can squish a bigger can here. It just might take a few squishes there. But yeah, this one was 7.5 inches, and so it didn't quite fit in there. So you can only go 7 inches with your cans there. So it'll do regular cans or something a little bit bigger, but it's not going to do your big cans like this unless you squish it down. My garbage can's all filled up there, so I'm going to go ahead and crush all these cans, and then we'll see how much more room I got. And then here's a regular size can here. Go ahead and see how it does on the regular can. So it crushed the regular can pretty good too there. Making progress on the bucket. Here's what it comes with. It comes with a little bag of screws right here to attach to the wall. And then it comes with a little bottle of oil here to oil the hinges. You'll need to cut the tip off there to get it to work. I just used a little pair of snips here. I'm just going to dump some oil down in here in this little slat right here. Same thing on the other side there. And then I'm going to put a little more down here. Okay, we'll see how that did. Oh yeah, that feels nice. So I just got it oiled up there. So you can see when this turns here, the oil's on there. And then when this turns there, the oil's on there. Guess it could use a little bit of oil there too. I'll go ahead and get a little more oil out. Just dump a little more down here. I think that should be good. All right, I was using it for a little bit here, and I'm going to put some oil on the rails right here too. I think it needs some oil there. Go ahead and put some oil on both sides here. Yeah, that feels a lot better. So yeah, don't forget to oil the rails there. I put oil on the hinges there, but the rails, that's where you got to put the oil. So make sure you oil that really good. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I put 3 screws in here, but I didn't realize it. There's one more screw down here that I need to put in. So I'm just going to put that other screw in there. That should be good. It felt like it was moving around a little bit on me from the wall when I was crushing them, so we'll see how it does with that extra screw. Looks like that one slipped out there. Try again. All right, we'll try another can here. Yeah, that feels better. It doesn't feel like it's moving around as much. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And then you also got a bottle opener there if you need to open up some bottles. And there's the bottle opener there so you can open your bottles. I just need to keep a garbage can down here for all the cans and the bottle caps to fall into. So yeah, this thing works pretty good for crushing up the cans, and it works good for opening up the bottles. All right, there's that big old bucket of cans there. Hardly takes up any room at all now. Looks like there's barely any cans in there. So yeah, this thing's a great way to save some space, crush all the cans up, and then they hardly take up any room at all. So yeah, this can crusher works pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, this thing does a really good job.